Welcome back, everyone. Ears here. We're back in Hydroneer. I'm going to do a few things today. As we're in our main hut, everything's been running fine. I took that one apart. Didn't have these not running. I decided to go ahead and run them up. The graphic settings are down on low, just so I can have everything going that I need running right now. I will go down here. I went ahead and set all this up down here. Yes, I did use a wagon. Helps us out. All the way down here. I need to make one more. These two are sitting on. If you remember a previous episode, we had Nor. It was core stone. Not going to show now, is it? So those are sitting on core stone. So I'm making quite a bit of core stone. The core stone ain't no big ordeal. I did have these up here shut off, like I said, and these was just running because of the lag. It's like right now when I'm running around, even on low, it's going down to 40s. But it'll be okay. It'll be okay. You can see, got over there, built my little garage, started the little driveway here. And yes, you saw something over a little bit, peeking over on the left. Here's the garage. Got, in a way, that over there is not going to have a spot. It's going to be more or less kind of like a trash truck. If you ever been on an old farm or even people's houses, they've got a truck. Some people's got old trucks or something sitting off to the side. And that's what that is. Sorry, I knocked stuff off. I actually knocked a piece off my mic. I had to pick it up out from underneath my feet. Yeah, so that's kind of like my trash stuff that I don't want to pick up or I'm going to get rid of. Put it on the back of that and it's just sitting there. Think about stacking up a few pallets right here, make it look like. Then I do have the drill. I had it when I bought that. I just never brought it over here, so I brought it over here. It's kind of like a little dirty. Do like this aspect because you're coming off the dirt. I didn't try to dig down and cover the dirt in between. Now over here, I've been doing some work, and boy, this is pretty rough. Pretty loud. Let me back up a little bit. This is the garden at the moment. I have spent the past 2 days since the last episode working on this garden, trying to get the guild points. I don't know if I just had bad run of luck until right here recently, but you can see I want to get that one done. That gives me 46, which that is the castle part. 65, 22, 251, 222, 190, 96. Those, even those 96, I love seeing those because when I first started, I was only getting 32s, and it was 32 to 44. I did 20 quests, and I could barely buy one seed, one of these, each one of those, and I bought these baskets out of it. Here recently, I finally started getting some bigger ones. And it's just been a few hours ago. I mean, I probably spent close to 12 hours in the game. And finally now I'm starting to get some decent coins and stuff, and I've grinded and I've done quite a bit. What do you think about the barn or the shed? Not done. Once I start getting sprinklers and stuff, this right here is going to change. And it ain't going to be so daggone loud over there. This is my road. Kind of want, I did that instead of the solid concrete. Gives it kind of, even though it's not a gravel, but it gives it the gravel road look going in and out. Dirt everywhere. But what I'm going to do as well, we're going to run over here. See, I've got 2,800 tokens. And like I say, it's taking me probably about 12 hours to accumulate what little bit of tokens I bet. All those other seeds I've been growing. Like I got one of the broccoli, one of the beets, and from growing those ones, I have turned them into seeds. That's the reason why I've got so many, but I need a lot more. Because probably for every 10, well, I've been averaging every 10 seeds that I plant, I get about 25 pounds, 20 to 25 pounds. And just for that one quest, need 300 and 300. Still got a long ways to go. And I know you can go over and creative and get the hourglass and whatnot and help speed up the process, but it also cuts off the achievements. And I haven't got all the achievements yet. Have not. But I bought every one of the fields. So all the fields are ours. Run across the fields and meadows and everything else. I'm going to go over here, even though I really can't use it, but I want it so I can say I have it. Purchase. Yes. I'm going to take these before we take off in it.
Thanks for your business.
Throw them in there. See, these 380, 430. It took me forever just going 32s and 44s all the time, then waiting for everything to grow. It took forever. I still got these seeds. I haven't bought either one of these. I need to, but I've been saving up just for that. Haven't got none. These are 21s. Man, if it's going to take me another 12 hours like that, 12 hours to get one, which sped up. These are tree bushes and trees and flowers. And another problem I've been having, I'll go ahead and point this out, is over here. It's hydro coins. If I have my truck with anything on in the back, this is what I got to know. If I have anything in the back besides this that I buy here, it will not let me purchase anything. I have to back if I want to buy a bunch of tomato seeds and stuff. I have to put, and I have stuff on the back of my truck. I have to pull my truck out, put them right here, then buy them. I cannot have my truck in this area with anything in it. Do not know why.
Come have a gander.
I've been logging out, logging in, going out, closing the game, can't bring the game back just to see. And it's never really fixed it. And then once I started pulling the truck out and purchasing everything, it's when it's quit doing it. Long drive, this thing's slow. Raise it. It's a little bit faster. E does. Never use this thing. Never have. I don't even know how to. I know you put seeds in the back, but I don't know. Once we get, if I get sprinklers, this right here make life a lot easier. Planting and gathering, so much easier. But I have it. Finally have it. First time ever for me. Driving along. So what have you thought about this series so far? Which this part, I'm getting ready to come close to an end of it. Not many more episodes to go. At least for y'all on this. If y'all want to see the DLC, let me know down in the comments. And I'll bring over the DLC. But the more I add here, the laggier it gets on me. I'm trying to see if I can turn it over. Guess not. Boom. Is it gonna get stuck? Haha, I thought it was gonna get stuck. Here she is. The harvester. She's gonna have its own little shed. Yep. Have its own shed. And I'm not gonna probably do a road. Depends on how many sprinklers get and how laid out. Get it laid out. I'm gonna do a road to the entrance of the garden. This is gonna go into a shed just with no road. Like a harvester would be out in the dirt. It's gonna be dirty anyway. Here's a cooking pot. You gotta get water in it. See the I don't tomatoes. I don't have nothing to really. Well, we'll show you this. This one's got carrot, 3-weight carrot. That's what I've been doing it the hard way. I don't have an automation set up for cutting or anything. This is what I've been doing. Which I mean, it's not hard. I don't plan on making $1 million in growing vegetables and stuff. Well, that's all I need. Drop that there. We'll leave that in there. I gotta get some water in here. And yeah, I can cut off the water. You make sure 4.9 3-weighted carrot right there. Drop them in the pot and let the pot get warm. Let's go over here and get my truck. I gotta make another house, another hut, cooking hut. That's gonna come when the sprinklers start coming. They didn't fall in there right. There they are. You hear that? It's done. Go ahead. So I don't have to worry about it next time. I'm stuck in the basket. 4.8 carats. Your Ember Cradle. Edgar. Ember Cradle. All right, let's hit the road. I like driving in here. It does get annoying a little bit, but slide easy to slide and play around. Drive off the mountain. Boom! If I don't get stuck. Yeah, boom, boom. Still quicker. Now let's go find Edgar. He'd tweak this a little bit. Tweak the game a little bit. Slipping and sliding be good.
You made that soup yet?
Little drift game.
That's a regredly broth, that is.
Throw it, see? They just throw it back at you. Do that nicely, and they just throw it right back at you. Easy 51. Throw the rest of the pots. While we are here, is there another one anywhere? One down there. Let's go see what he wants. If he has any tomatoes or anything, they want that. Oh, hit the light. Yeah.
Fetch me some scran.
Yeah, I can do that once all my tomatoes grow. Once all the tomatoes grow. Boom. Come on. Slide it around. Now we're going to go over here. Park the truck right here. I want to have a little fun. See there? 2 achievements I need. Bombs. See how deep this one goes. Yeah. Made a little crater. Now this is not sitting in the middle. I should have set it over here. But I don't have my pickaxe over here, and I kind of want to get rid of these floating ones. This is the big old nuke. Ow. The mushroom cloud. How long does it go? There it goes. There's where I was just digging down with my shovel. Can I get out of here? Yeah, unstuck. Didn't decide if I'm going to use those or just dig because for the relics. There's my old wagon. Let's head back. See what all done. Don't run off the bridge. Tomatoes. I need tomatoes. I need them to grow. Need them to grow. I haven't taken nothing apart down in there yet. It's all still together. If I want to turn it back on, I can turn it back on. They haven't grown yet. No, some of them has. I don't understand the growing. Because I planted these first. A little bit later, I planted these. I planted these. Those down to there. And see, those two has grown. Don't understand the growing. I mean, I just have one row of broccoli all the way straight down here. I started here and went down to here. And when they grew, it was like this one grew, all three. These right here never grew. Had a few here grow. This right here took an extra 2 or 3 days in game. I just don't understand it. Don't understand the growth rate or what. Plant them all at the same time, they all grow different. Not sure. I know I can turn off the water, but I'm not always over here. Not always over. But let me get this off here. I have no tomato. I've used up all my tomatoes. I got some carrots. Now let's go in here. We're gonna do something. I want to make a necklace. Now, I'm not gonna look at it. We're gonna see how much where you at? Yep. I guess I open you up. Black onyx. Yep, wrong spot. I wasn't even paying attention. Look at her. How much do you think it is worth? It's said it's been running probably got about 16 hours on the gold and the black onyx. So I want to say, for me, about close to 10 million. What do you think? Leave it down in the comments. What do you think it is? Give you a minute. Think about it before I put that on there. Think about it. Give you a little bit of time. I still need to come down here. Kind of want to finish this off. Fix this. Make this look a bit easier way to come down. Need to add one, at least one more, and that would be 10 of them total. Got 9 running. And I could make them run if I do the guild tokens and change all this out. They could probably run a lot more optimal than what they are now. Let's go see. Let's put it on here. You ready? Ooh. 14,451,000. Quite a bit. I'm not going to sell it. I'm not.
Huh?
Not going to sell it. Can't lock it. Daggone it. I was hoping you could. But it's there. There she is, a $14 million necklace. Let's see how much gold I've done since. 2,000 pounds, $40,000 worth of gold. I've seen a lot of people a lot more. I get a problem when they get too much coming that it gets stuck. The reason why I had those there to see if it helped it from getting stuck, but it doesn't help. This is scrap. It's a scrap bar. He's going right there. Cloud him. 10,000 pounds. Since those are on that one ore vein, this is 35,000 pounds. Quite a bit. Those veins make a difference. 36,000. This one right here is going to be insane. 570,000 pounds. Don't never need any more of those. I probably could have made that more by using one of these. These have probably got a lot more in it. Still hadn't done nothing with that. That's my saw. Still hadn't thought up a setup for it. But what do you think about the progress so far? There ain't many more left for this one. All to my tomatoes over there. A little bit some more building. Gotta grind out my sprinklers so I can get my farm set up how I want it set up. And then I might gotta get the farm. Gotta get a shed for that. She's not going in the shed. Like I say, that kind of like the junk truck, trash truck, whatever you want to call it. That is a house, but it's on top. It's more or less a guest house. Why would I want to sleep in here with all this noise? Make the guest deal with all the noise. I'll build me probably a nice little cottage. I don't need nothing big right here. Already made my millions of dollars. Once I turn around and want to decide I ever want to sell it. After I get my garden good and going, I can retire. Do I want to go to Volcanus? I want to call it Volcanus. That's how I pronounce it. I don't know how it's properly pronounced. So I do apologize. Once I get done here, like I say, I can retire for now. Then move to Volcanus if y'all want me to. Come out of retirement after I retire. Alright. But before I retire from this, like I say, there's going to be a couple more episodes of this. Don't forget, if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. Also, give us a thumbs up like. It would greatly help us out. And everybody have a great and wonderful day. Goodbye.